Is the Herman Miller Gaming Embody Chair the ultimate throne for gamers? And what is so special about it that people are willing to pay a premium price for it? What's up everyone, my name is Lee Lechner, and in today's video I'm going to take you through Herman Miller Gaming's Embody Chair by showing you the unboxing process, the chair's features, and even how to properly use the chair because a lot of people are not doing it right. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. When receiving this chair, you're immediately going to notice one thing you don't really see very often with chairs delivered to the door. There is no assembly required. This is super nice because A, you don't have to do it yourself, and B, it's already assembled correctly. Now, what this does mean is that you get a big box, so if your office is on the second floor like mine, please just don't do what I did. To unbox it, all you have to do is cut the tape that tells you where to start, open it up, and remove the protective film. Then it's ready to go. Before getting into all the features of this chair, it's important to understand why you'd invest in a chair like this over other gaming chairs. When you go to Google and search gaming chairs, you get a lot of results that prioritize gaming aesthetics over ergonomics. The issue with that is when it comes to gamers, you spend a ton of time sitting in your chair, especially when you factor in all the people that work from home all day. So when you're using a chair that you don't like, a few things happen. Your posture begins to suffer, resulting in a wide range of health issues, including back pain, muscle tension, and potentially long-term spinal problems. And secondly, your performance starts to suffer. Lack of comfort and support takes away from your reaction time and ability to focus because you're too distracted by discomfort and pain. Herman Miller specifically got into the gaming sector because they found a large number of gamers have expressed widespread dissatisfaction with their comfort and ergonomics of their racing-style gaming chairs. This is why the two goals that they had in mind with this chair is to negate the negative impact of sitting for long periods of time and to improve one's health while sitting. With all that said, let's get into the features that makes this an ideal chair for not just gaming, but for your spine. To start off, one of the features that is universally loved is the flex and lean of the chair. When you lean back and move left or right, the body moves at its natural pivot point as the chair flexes with you. With the adjustments that you can make, you can keep it locked upright with the ability to lean back by flexing the top, or you can fully unlock it and lean way further back and relax. The chair itself features ridge padding with cooling foam infused with copper particles, which helps with dissipating heat and regulating body temperature. The seat itself is a solid size and extremely comfortable as it features a matrix of 150 pixels throughout both the seat and the back to encourage micro movements to distribute weight evenly. The design itself makes the chair stand out from the competition, and I am a massive fan of this black and cyan color combination and how unique the back looks overall. It is always something that gets talked about when I show others my setup. The more crucial features of this chair is how super customizable the adjustments are. You're able to customize how much tilt and tilt tension you want, the seat height, arm height and width, seat depth, and how it conforms to your back. Best way for me to demonstrate this is to show you how to properly use this chair. This is a premium chair, but one mistake people make is not taking the time to understand how to properly adjust it to their body. So let's go through the steps in case you decide to ever get one of these. Start with the chair's height. All you need to do is raise or lower it using the cyan switch knob on the right. Your legs should be at a 90-degree angle, and you also want to try to get your elbows as close to desk height as possible. Both of these will also depend on your height. I am 6'3", which is fairly easy, but if you're a little shorter, you may also want to consider leg risers. Next, you want to adjust the seat depth. First off, get seated all the way in the back of the chair. Now, to adjust the seat, you grab both handles on the side of the chair, lift up slightly, and pull forward. You want to get the seat to be around 1 to 2 inches away from your legs. For the armrests, we want them to support our elbows. To do this, you just press in the cyan buttons and lift up. These are easy to adjust up and down, so when I'm done using my desk, I just push them back down so that the chair can go under my desk. The other adjustment to make here is moving them inwards and outwards. I recommend getting them just in enough where your shoulders are comfortable. Now for my favorite adjustment points to help with slouching and posture. So let's go through my process of aligning the back to match my spine. First, let's use the back right knob turned all the way back. Next, you want to sit all the way in the back of the chair and then sit up straight. The back of the chair will likely not be touching anything other than your lower back. Next, let's turn the same back knob forward. This will result in the back slowly coming forward towards your back, and you'll start to feel it. You'll eventually get to a point where you can begin to go back into the chair, and it'll feel as though the chair is completely aligned with your back. What is happening is that the chair is working with the natural curve of your spine in order to help your vertebrae be in more of a neutral position in order to disengage the muscle that you feel when using typical gaming chairs. You'll want to dial it into your comfort level. Basically, the more tension equals more support for your back, with the goal to be having a relaxed fit that supports your back. I've been dealing with slouch issues, which is why this chair has been a game changer for me. With all that said, gaming is a time when we like to sit back and relax. Luckily, there are 2 more adjustment points that you can make with the back. On the back left of the chair is a flipping mechanism. This locks and unlocks how far the chair can lean back. What's nice is that this chair can actually lean back pretty far. As someone trying to work on my posture, I do prefer to have this fairly locked in the upright position. What's nice is that you can fine-tune the tension it takes to lean back using the same knob we use to move the chair up and down. Just spin it forward to increase the tension. Over time, you'll fine-tune this to your exact liking. With this being one of the more expensive premium chairs on the market, it goes without saying that most gamers want to know why I paid this much for a chair. Outside of literally everything we just went through, Herman Miller Gaming wants this to be one of the last chairs that you buy, at least for a very long time. So they specifically use sustainable and durable materials like die-cast aluminum, 100% polyester, and glass-filled nylon rather than generic plastics and mesh fabric in order to back it up with their 12-year warranty, which is by and far one of the best warranties I've seen for a chair. This chair is also one of the few that comes already assembled, removing that risk of messing it up like we talked about. It's also got an extremely unique look to it that you just don't see with other gaming chairs that are all really hard to differentiate from each other. And the most important reason why this chair is chosen is because it is one of the few chairs that you're able to adjust to such a precise comfort that helps improve your posture and health overall. These chairs come in a few different color options, so be sure to check out the links down below in the description. I hope that this content was helpful, but let me know if you have any questions or if I missed anything I should have covered down below. If you did enjoy today's video and want to show your support, be sure to like and subscribe, or even just check out the link to learn more about the chair. Anything and everything helps. Thanks again for watching. With that said, I'll see you all next time.